In Ghana's vibrant music scene, many artists rise with a single hit. Few explode as fast as Wisa Greid did in 2015. After releasing Ekiki Me, a song that dominated the streets, clubs, and radio waves, Wisa became one of the most talked-about young artists in Accra. Fans believed he was the next big star. His energy, his confidence, and his unique sound looked like the beginning of a great career. But no one knew that everything he had worked for, every dream, every spotlight, was about to collapse in a single moment. On the night of City FM's Decemba 2 Rememba concert in 2015, the Accra International Conference Center was packed. Music lovers were excited, cheering, waiting for unforgettable performances. When Wisa stepped on stage, the crowd was ready. His hit song, Ekiki Me, set the whole auditorium on fire. But then, something shocking happened. In the middle of his performance, while dancing with a female dancer, Wisa suddenly pulled out his manhood. On stage, the audience was stunned. Some screamed, some laughed, many recorded. And within minutes, social media was flooded with videos of the incident. What should have been another great moment in his rising career turned into the biggest scandal in Ghana's entertainment history. The next morning, the news had spread everywhere. TV, radio, blogs, every platform had one headline: Wisa exposes himself on stage. The Accra Regional Police quickly stepped in. According to the prosecutor, Detective Inspector Judith B. Asante, the police contacted his management, and Wisa was produced for investigation. In court, the case took a dramatic turn. Wisa's lawyer initially claimed that what the artiste exposed was a fake manhood, a dildo. But the judge, Mrs. Abina Opong Ajindoku, disagreed. After reviewing the evidence, she ruled that the object seen in the video was indeed his real penis. Wisa was found guilty of gross indecent exposure and fined 8,400 Ghanaian cedis. Failure to pay that fine would mean a 24-month jail sentence. The judge also added something important. Wisa showed no real remorse. At that time, he had only one major hit. Instead of building on it, his name was now tied to controversy. What should have been a promising career took a painful nosedive. Brands backed away. Shows became fewer. The industry that once embraced him suddenly kept its distance. Wisa later apologized publicly, admitting that what he did was wrong. He apologized to City FM and expressed willingness to face any sanction from Musiga. But for many fans, it was too late. The damage was already done. Years later, when people mention Wisa Greid, they don't remember just the music. They remember the scandal, the moment that overshadowed his talent, the moment that became a cautionary tale for entertainers in Ghana and beyond. This is the story of how one act, one decision made in the heat of a performance, destroyed the momentum of a rising star. A reminder that in the world of entertainment, your brand is your life, and a few seconds of misjudgment can change everything. Wisa Greid will always have a place in Ghana's music history, but not for the reason he hoped. His story continues to remind young artists that talent can take you far, but discipline, self-control, and respect for the audience are what keep you there.